For years, Bitcoin has been the most expensive cryptocurrency. But now, let me tell you, while we were still here, while we're still looking at, while we're still in the crypto space, so many of you were shouting that you are into cryptocurrency while you are just mining Pi. Some of you are shouting, I'm into cryptocurrency, I'm doing this, I'm trading, I'm doing that. In our very before, a cryptocurrency came in, it was launched in December 2021. That is less than a year ago. That's about 6 months ago. About 6 months ago, the coin was launched, and then the coin went as far as doing over $100,000. Right? I want to show you my screen so we don't do that. I was just taking the coin right now on my browser right now. So this is it. Can you see that there's a coin at $26,000 right now? At $26,000, and this coin is not Bitcoin. This coin is not Ethereum. This coin is not BNB. One of the top, all the top cryptocurrencies, is not in the top 10 right now, right? But then let me scroll down and show you some details about it. Just take a good look at your screen while I show you this. Now, I want to show you this. This is the all-time high of this cryptocurrency. The all-time high of this cryptocurrency was in April 2022, 2 months ago, at $113,000, right? While we were busy shouting that Bitcoin is doing $30,000, $40,000, the coin went as far as $113,000. But many of you did not know. And this coin rose before Bitcoin got to $60,000. Bitcoin had been here from 2009 till 2020. Yeah, was it last year? I think it was last year that Bitcoin touched over $60,000, $66,000 or $67,000, right? It took Bitcoin that long. Now, this is the fastest any coin, this is the highest any crypto has gone, and this is the fastest any crypto has gone thus far, right? It started from 1 cent to $113,000. Why did that happen? It happened for a couple of reasons, okay? It happened for a couple of reasons. One of those reasons being they had a very good utility. Now, what's the utility? What's the coin going to be used for, right? What is the coin going to be used for? They had a lot of that. They had a card, debit crypto card, where you can, instead of using it to pay with Naira or dollars, you're using the crypto card to pay with cryptocurrencies. They had farms, they have minting applications on their phones, they have a payment platform, they just have fantastic products that you could use the coin for. And they had about 250,000 persons holding the coin while it started on their ecosystem. But right now they have over 1 million persons on their ecosystem, and that's very good. Very, very good. Take it from me. In that short while, having 1 million persons in your ecosystem is a fantastic plan, a very good idea. Now, if you want a cryptocurrency to go up or go down, the simple thing is make sure there's demand on that cryptocurrency. But we all know cryptocurrencies are limited in supply. Make sure there's a demand. So we have a demand on cryptocurrency and then it's limited in supply, it's going to go very, very high. Now, if you had known, right? I'm going to use my calculator here. If you had known about this cryptocurrency when it launched at 0.1, right? And you used $50 to get 0.1, you're going to get 500. $50 to get 0.1, you'll get 500 of this coin. So if you use $50 in December to buy this coin, and then as at April, when it went up to $100,000, let me just multiply by $100,000, right? I'm not going to do all that thing. You were going to have, $100,000, not 1 million. You're going to have $50 million multiplied by 605. You're going to have 30.2 billion, right? This is just $50. Okay, $50. You're going to have 30.2 billion. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Fine, just follow me gradually. Now, the reason why we need to know about fantastic projects like this is for us to know when to come in. Mentor Andrew always tells us this thing: there is a good time for you to do business. If you want to come into a business, and right now you want to come into cement business in Nigeria, Dangote has almost saturated the entire market. There's Ashaka Cement, right? Do you think it's a very good time for you to set up what you're going to do? How are you going to do it better than them? Okay, so now let's take another look at another cryptocurrency. This is BNB, right? BNB, I'm going to scroll down so we can also see the same thing. So show more. We're going to see more. Now, BNB was launched in 2017. Most of you kept shouting, Bitcoin. You heard about Bitcoin in 2015. You heard about Bitcoin in 2016 when it started going high. But after that, you heard about it. Another coin was launched and it started at this very rate, 0.096. That's like 0. 0.1, same thing, 0.1. But listen to me, this coin, all-time high, last year, a year ago, it did $690. So some of you that were in school, as Andrew will always give us an example, he used 47,000 naira to pay school fees that same year, that same 2017. If he had held that 47,000 naira, he would be having hundreds of millions, right? Hundreds of millions of naira right now, if not up to $1 billion. That is what we're talking about. So some projects, if you look at them critically before they launch, you should make sure you plug into such programs and such platforms. Are we together? Right. So now, what I want to show you is a potential of making even bigger and better from the crypto space. I don't see the criteria for this is just be hungry and be willing to do it. Be willing and be hungry, because you don't need to know cryptocurrencies. Because when we started a business like this 2 years ago, we didn't know cryptocurrencies. It was the money we made from this business that we paid for classes to learn cryptocurrency. Money we learned from this business, we paid other people, enrolled to get certifications in cryptocurrencies, blockchains, NFTs, everything. I learned everything. I have certifications in almost all of these things. But how did I get there? I made very good money even without crypto knowledge at all. So what I want to show you right now is a project that can do better than the ones I just showed you right now. A project that can do that. So if you know what is good for you, I'm just showing you how to get and position yourself first into growing this. So there's a coin that is going to be launched, okay? There's a coin that is going to be launched in a couple of months' time, and that coin is called Force, right? It's called Force coin. Now, backdating 2 years back, a community has already been built. A community has been building for this project. A community has been building for this project. And this project has over 1 million persons. I showed the PSCU that commenced with about 250,000 people, and you can see how far it has gone. Now, I want to show you a platform that has participants of over 1 million persons, all participants. Let me share my screen right now, and I'll show you. I just checked this online right now so that you will see. Let me share my screen so that you see. Can you see this? Take a look at this. All participants, 1.9 million already on the platform for a coin that is going to be launched very soon, right? Now, when you see this, and what pushes a coin is not just the number of participants. What also can you use the coin to do? What is on the project? How would it be disbursed? How will people get the coins? Okay, now look at this. The system says that you should do the same. Come and contribute in building the ecosystem better and bigger, and so that you will get rewarded. Help in building the ecosystem so that you get rewarded. Now, in you getting rewarded, let me go to the last slide and show you something. Let me show you the projects that you can have on this platform. So I told you about the token called the Force token. The ecosystem is called MataForce. So MataForce now says that we have a token that is going to be launched, and we want to also talk about some of these benefits, some of these platforms that is going to come up, right? So here, the pen, okay. The metaverse, the traders club, marketing tools, NFT platform, academy, and NFTs. Now, there will be some points where you'll be given NFTs. There will be some points whereby your height in the business and your commitment in the business will determine the number of tokens you'll be rewarded with in the business, okay? So now, what does the business say? The business says, come on the platform so that you'll be rewarded. Now, so the system says that our goal right now is for us to build an ecosystem before the launch of our coin. Our goal is to build an ecosystem before the launch of the coin. But then you will also be rewarded for helping build the ecosystem. That's all. That's very simple. You will also be rewarded for helping build the ecosystem. So you're going to be rewarded. How will you be rewarded? The system says that there's a marketing plan. One of the ways where the system wants to build a global community. We've been doing that for 2 years over 2 years. And we're continuing in a better scale. Now, this marketing platform has been launched to suit the whole thing better, right? So this coin that you're going to get, you will not, right now, the classic marketing plan will be launched, and that is not, the coin is not going to be given yet until after 3 months. After 3 months. So what are we doing on the platform now? If it's going to be launched in 3 months, why are we here? We are here simply because the system says, the system is going to reward everybody that helps contribute in building the ecosystem. Now, how does it do it? Most of you have been in businesses where you're earning 2%, 10%, 100%, and 2%, 10%, highest 30% in a business. Now, the system says that if somebody comes into the business because of you, if you help grow the ecosystem by one person, the system will take 100% of whatever the person comes into the ecosystem with and rewards you with it 100%. So this is a simple illustration. Let's say Obina that took our meeting yesterday. Obina told his friend, come into the platform and then let's do this business together. Because what we do on the platform is we activate levels. You can come in at any level. So if you're coming in at level 8, you are different from somebody that's coming at level 2. So if you're coming in at level 8, whatever amount it costs you to get to level 8, the system will take it straight and give it to Obina, right? It gives it straight to Obina. So whatever amount the person comes into the platform with, the system gives you back 100%. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So some people may not believe this 100% thing I'm talking about. Let me give you another illustration. Obina comes into the business and then he tells his friend, come into the business, and his friend comes into the platform, occupying and positioning himself to receive as much as he can also from the business. And then his friend comes in with 2 million, right? 2 million naira. So if the friend comes in with 2 million naira, the system says that this 2 million naira 100% belongs to Obina. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? The person is coming in for his own benefits later on in the business or while we are still doing it. Because if that Obina's friend comes with other persons, he will also get rewarded. So everybody that is helping in expanding the community, no crypto knowledge, you don't know how to buy, you don't know how to sell, but you're going to be making serious money. That is how I made my first 10 million. That's how I made my first 20 million. That's how I made my first 30 million. The same, like it kept giving us very good money on this same platform without crypto knowledge. Okay, so how do we get it? Now take a look at your screen very well. You're going to see this, right? What I'm seeing is, can you see level? Can you see this is LVL means level. This is level 2, this is level 3, this is level 4, level 5, level 6, level 9, right? To level 12. Can you see that? So let's make a comparison. Let's make a comparison. A comparison between the levels. You shift to this place. Okay, can you see that level 1 and level 2 look alike? Level 4, level 5, level 7, level 8, level 10, level 11. All of them on this side look alike. They are similar. So what's the difference? The similarity is that they all have 6 dots. They have 6 positions, six positions in each of them. So level 1, we can say level 1 is an S6 platform. Can you see? S6. Level 2, S6. Level 4, S6. Level 5, S6. And it goes down. But take a look at this. Okay, so help me mute the person. I have other co-hosts. So, but take a look at this. Level 3 is S3. Level 6 is S3. Why is it S3? S3 says it has only 3 positions. 3 positions, S3. 6 positions, 6. 3 positions, S3. 6 positions, S3. Right? Fine. So if it's, please help me check and mute the person that has his mic on so we don't get distracted. Mr. Mentor Andrew and Mentor Gospel. Thank you. Okay, so now, how do you make money on this platform? Let me go down and show you something. Each of these levels that I just showed you cost a particular amount. Now, how are you going to buy this level if the coin is not on the market? The system says right now we are going to use a stable coin called BUSD. So one BUSD is equal to $1. 5 BUSD is $5. So when I mention dollars, I'm talking about BUSD. BUSD means Binance United States Dollar, right? BUSD. Binance United States Dollar is a stable coin. It doesn't go up or go down. So if you want to activate levels, now the higher you come in the business, the better for you. If you cannot compare yourself, if you come into the business at level 5 and somebody comes to the business at level 10, level 11, or level 12, you can activate all these levels the day you come into the business. The day you want to launch, this classic marketing plan is going to be, in fact, as I'm talking to you right now, if you don't have Trust Wallet or Token Pocket on your phone, you are really, really not doing yourself good. Download Trust Wallet, download Token Pocket, and get ready for what is about to happen, which is very, very massive. Massive. A massive thing is about to happen. Now, level 1, level 2, level 3 cost you 5, 10, 20 respectively. So if you want to activate level 1 to 5, what you're going to do is you're going to add level 1 to 5. So you do 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 40 plus 80, which is $155. You need $155 to activate this. If you want to activate to level 6, you add 160 to this, which is going to give you 315, I guess. Okay, so keep adding. That's how you get the total amount you need to activate all the levels. Okay, but now remember, there's something I showed you. I showed you that level 3 is an S3, which has 3 circles. This level 6 is an S3. It also has 3 circles. This also has 3 positions. This has 3 positions. So all these 4 that is by the side has 3 positions, but the remaining 8 on this side has 6 positions. So let me show you how the business works. Today I'm going to start differently. I'll show you. I'll start from level. Okay, yeah, I'll start from an S6. So much. An example of an S6 level is like level 8. But level 8 is level 8. Level 8 is $640. I think I'm right. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Level 8 is like $640. If level 8 costs you $640, this is how level 8 is going to look like. Level 8, can you see this wallet sign? That's why I told you download Trust Wallet or Token Pockets, because they are wallets where you keep your money, where you keep your funds. That's where you keep making your money. Now, here, you see this wallet sign? It says that this place is going to pay you $640. Here is going to pay you, this costs you $640. So here is going to give you $640. This level, this position will give you another $640. This position will give you another $640. Right? Can you see that? So you're going to get $640 in 3 places. So whatever you got is $640 times 3. If this level costs you $1,000, you're going to get $1,000, $1,000, $1,000 in 3 places. Are we following? So this particular part is very simple. So what happens to this other part where you're going to get? Here, this particular part pays you $640 also, because you bought it $640, right? $640. This part will pay you $640, but the system will, instead of giving you the money to your wallet, the system will carry that $640 to buy level 6. So to buy that level 8 again for you. We said this was level 8. To buy level 8 for you again. Every level here, if this is level 1, the system will use that money to buy level 1 again. If this is level 2, the system will use the last one to buy level 2 for you. If this is level 4, it will use the last one to buy level 4 for you again. So any amount used here, because they are all going to pay you the same amount you used to buy the one at that same level. So here, this last one is going to pay for the level again. It's like buying and selling. When you buy something from the system, you are selling it to other people. They will buy. When it is exhausted, you go back and restock. You buy to sell again. So, but because the system automatically reinvests, you don't have to keep. It doesn't stall the business. It doesn't waste people's time, because we know ourselves. The moment you need to reinvest, many people don't reinvest in their businesses. That's why they close down. That's why they shut down. So the first one here, wallet. First one, your wallet. Second one, your wallet. Third one, your wallet. Last one is called reinvestment, or it's called recycling, or it's called reactivation. Because all we come to the business to do is we activate as many slots as possible. We tell as many of our friends that we like, many of our friends that we like, and that's all we move. We make as much money as possible. That's all. But then somebody should be asking me what happens to these other 2 positions. These other 2 positions, they also are $640 each. Right? $640 each. And this $640 each, the system doesn't give it to your wallet. The system sends it to another person in the business. The system will send it to another person in the business. The system will send it to another person in the business. Now, when it's sending it to another person, it can send it to somebody that is higher than you. It can send it to somebody that is lower than you. Higher means somebody that come into the business before you. Lower is the person that came into the business after you, or the person that activated that level before you, or the person that is activating that level after you. Right? So whoever activates the level first, the system recognizes you as higher automatically. So that's why we keep telling people, come in as fast as possible. Come in as fast as possible. There's a sprint version to this business, and there's a marathon. The sprint version is when you come in and activate as many levels as possible, so you can get as much spillovers as possible. Then you should also stay in the business for the marathon side of it. Now, this 640 and 640, they are called spillovers. Other people will receive spillovers as bonuses to them from your contribution or from your own activity in the business. Other people will also give you. It's a global thing. You don't know where spillovers are coming from. And then, now let me shock you. Do you know that these positions, all of them, can get filled up by spillovers? How do you even make the money? How does the 640 come? How will the system say, okay, you are due for 640? It means you will activate this level with 640. It will take out 640 from your wallet and buy the level. When you buy this level now, you now, because you are growing the ecosystem, you're telling your partners, okay, come to as far as level 8, because when you're on level 8 and the coin is launched, you are going to get higher version of the coin. When you're at level 12, you're going to get higher than somebody that is in level 8. So now all of us are going to get higher and higher. And then the person activates level 8. The system takes his own level 8 and pays you and gives it to you. We call those people direct partners. We don't call them downline. We call them direct partners. Your direct partners buy a level and the system gives you. Now, they will get filled up by direct partners, and they can also get filled up by what? Spillover. What is spillover? Spillover is you getting rewarded from other people's effort, because everybody everybody's S6 position will take out these two. These two must be taken from your own structure, distributed to other people so that other people can partake. So there is distribution. 100% of the money coming into this business is 100% distributed back to the participants, we that are coming in to activate the levels. Are we together? I've stayed too long on this because I want you to fully understand. Now, there are people, I don't want you to bank on this, but there are people that are going to get all these positions filled up by spillovers, no partners. No partners, but you're going to cycle all these things, right? You can cycle. One cycle is when you pay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you recycle, when you pay for the level again, all of them will empty. It will become empty, like nobody was there, so that you can get persons to fill it up again. Sorry, my phone, not 34. So you can fill it up again. That's how simple it is. So you can cycle these things 30 times. So if I give you an example, I said you can cycle 30, you can cycle on unlimited number of times. So if you can activate, okay, everybody should activate it. You now activate with level 1. You activate this level with $1,000, assuming there's a level $1,000. You cycle this, you get $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. The last one will pay for the level again. So you have done one cycle and you have made $3,000. Then another cycle is going to come, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. You make another $3,000. You make another $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. You make another $3,000. 9 cycles. If you cycle it, sorry, if you cycle it 3 times, you have made $9,000 with something that you only bought $1,000. Are we together? And then they get filled up by spillovers and your direct partners. They get filled up by spillovers and your direct partners. Okay, spillovers, direct partners, and spillovers. Direct partners and spillover. So you that is only waiting for spillover, the person that is doing direct partners and spillover is going to go faster than you and keep activating. And another reason why you should fill your structure as fast as possible is because of something called automatic upgrade. But then after this, that's what I'm going to explain. Let me explain how S3 works. S3 simply says here, spillovers don't really fill up these positions. They are all filled up by your direct partners. Spillovers don't really fill up these positions. They are all filled up by your direct partners. Spillovers don't really fill up this position. They're filled up by direct partners. How? I came into the business and activated S3, like level 12. Level 12 is like $10,000, $10,240 maybe, right? I think so. Now, it means that if I have a partner that activates this, I will get $10,240. If I have another partner that activates this, I get $10,240. Another partner activates this, that's $10,240. That will be used to buy the level again, right? So that we will keep earning 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 cycle non-stop. The reason why I'll keep saying your partners, you may think, the kind of friends I know, or the kind of friends I have, nobody is going to activate this with $10,000. No, everybody must activate this level. If you bought it at $10, you get $10, $10 recycle, $10, $10 recycle. If you bought it at $50, you get $50, $50 recycle. Any amount you activated it, that's what you're going to get. So why am I saying that everybody must activate it? Everybody must activate it because of something called auto upgrade, right? The system takes some part of the payment that is meant for you, right? And then helps you to activate a higher level. Now, this is the reason why the auto upgrade is there. The auto upgrade is there because we've been doing this business without auto upgrade. But if you cycle a level, the system will freeze that level. You will not end on that level until you buy the higher level, which is not really very good because it makes a lot of people miss out on profits. So me like this, I can start the business, start on level 11. And before I realize, the system will automatically buy level 12 for me because it has gathered my proceeds and gathers my reward to buy level 12 for me so that I can earn on a higher slot so that when the coin launches, I'll be the first partaker to be receiving a higher amount. Are we together? Yes, I did the correct calculation. Level 12 is this, 10,240. So if you cycle level 12 once, you're going to make 20,480. One cycle. Another cycle will give you another 20,480. Another cycle. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So every cycle here, if you cycle it, you do times 2. If you cycle this one, like level 8 or level 7, because it's S6, you do times 3. So whatever you are going to get in one cycle, if you cycle all of them, 1, 1, 1, 1, all of them, let's say from level 1 to level 12, you cycle them once alone. You can imagine the amount of money you are going to make. Okay. Now there is standard pricing. What I was showing you is the pre-start price. The pre-start price is just a bonus for everybody that is coming into the platform as soon as possible, because the platform is going to get back to the standard price. And you can see that the standard price is 2 times whatever you're earning here. So me that is going to buy level 12 like this, I'll buy level 12 at $10,200. I will start earning $20,000 for every position on level 12. Do you know what that means? That's really, really amazing. That's really, really amazing. Now, we are still here on the platform. When it gets to the standard price, the total, you can see pre-sale is slower. Now, first members are getting 50% discount on the marketing. Now, first, you'll be first in line in the force, and you're going to gain force coin. The highest level you are, is going to give you the higher the first coin you're going to make, right? So all the levels will move at different speed. Now, your possibilities are not limited. As far as your eyes can see, that's how much you can earn from this platform. As I told you, go and look out for metaverse, go and look out for trading tools, NFT platform, Academy NFT. If the exchange platform will come up, Traders Club comes up, NFTs will be given to some people at some level in the business. So there is unlimited potential in the business, and you really, truly, truly do not want to miss out on it. Let me see. Is there anything I missed out I didn't mention to you? Okay. So now, what's the logic in doing this business? The idea is, please come into the ecosystem and grow as fast as you can. Many of us don't have the money to activate from level 1 to 12 on the go, but you can. I was saying this is a game of numbers. The system is rewarding you with so much proceeds that in fact, you can start the business and don't log into your dashboard again. Don't log into your dashboard again. Just be watching your wallet and be telling your friends, other people are coming to the business. You're expanding your team. You're expanding the ecosystem, expanding your team. One day you discover you're already on level 12 and you're getting $10,000, $20,000 as proceed. Then $20,000 worth of first coin. In there, you don't have to be even checking your dashboard. So far as you get your link and people get into the ecosystem. Then when the coin is launched, I have made up my mind. See, let me just go back to my calculator and show you that something, right? Now, if it just do this possibility, I'm just giving you possibilities right now. Let's assume, I'm just assuming, normally coins launch at less than $1, but let's say this coin launches at $1 and you're on level 12, and level 12 pays you $20,000. So it means that you're going to have 20,000 first coin if it launches at that. I'm just giving you possibilities. Now, with the ecosystem and what I showed you at the beginning of this meeting of how cryptocurrencies grow, let's assume it doesn't grow fast. I'm just giving you worst case scenario. It doesn't grow fast. It takes this system. I'm only talking about one payment in level 12. Only one payment in level 12. I'm not talking about everything that is happening before the launch. Only one payment at $20,000. And this coin goes as high as $500. I didn't say $1,000. $500. Multiply this here by 500. Are you seeing what I'm saying? It's already 10 million naira. Sorry, $10 million. Multiply that by 610. So when I sit down, I'm excited about this platform. You think I'm mad? You think something is wrong with me? No, I know the potential that is there, right? It's okay. Let's not go far. You just have 1,000 of this first coin, 1,000 of the first coin, which is very. If you are a failure, anybody that gathers only 1,000 first coin is a failure in this business, because even Tron, even Ethereum, we did way more. As this one guy, I had a Zoom meeting with somebody in Scotland, and I was telling him in Ethereum, I gathered way above 100 Ethereum, and he was shocked. I said, yes, if I did 100 Ethereum, if I did thousands of Trons, let's say you just did 1,000 first coin, and first coin doesn't do well, village people match it to here and there, which is wrong, God forbid, right? But then it does only $200. It does only $200. You have $200,000, multiply it by 610. Sorry, $200,000 multiplied by 610. You have 122 million. So you should look at, in fact, anybody that decides to look down, to take this thing for granted, you're on your own. Honestly, you're on your own. If you understand what I mean, in fact, if you understand the potential of this thing, drop something in the chat box. Drop maybe fire emoji, anything, your favorite emoji, how you're feeling right now in your system. Drop something. Let me see what you are thinking. Because honestly, you don't. Let me see. I didn't even hear me. I didn't hear it. Your favorite emoji. See, this potential is enormous. Is enormous. Forget about the coin. You can become a billionaire before the coin launches. And when the coin launches, people would look for me in this country to give me president. I will not agree, because I don't even have time. I'm not going to waste time. And many people are sitting here in this room now, or some of you are in different WhatsApp groups, and then you are hearing that this coin is going to be the first, the marketing platform. It will be launched in. The marketing platform will be launched on the 14th, and you are here shouting, maybe wait, I will see what. The day you see us post alert of the launch, you are too late. It's like rapture. If you realize rapture has happened, it don't happen with you. So if you wait for us to post alerts before you start, you have missed out on the sprint part of the business. Then there is the marathon. You see why it's settle for less if you can get more. Why settle for less if you can get more? I will be at the launch. I will be in the forefront of this launch. I will make my thousands of dollars on the first day, and then I will still run the business, and I'll still get first coin, and I will still blow. I will block anybody that begs me for money the moment if I see your name and I've showed you this business. I'll block you. If you say, I want to test it, you have the capacity to do level 1 to 8, and you say, things that are happening, I will start with level 1. I block you. I know you have money to do level 1 to 12, and you're saying you want to do 1 to 3, I'll block you because I know you're not serious. People put you put your money where your mouth is, where you'll be committed to where you want to grow. So if you see this as me, this is my final option. This bar is my only way to blow, final blowing. So I'm not going to take this thing for granted at all. It's impossible for me to take this thing for granted. So you can see the enormous potential. It is annoying when I tell a young person, they say, this is not my kind of thing. You will be broke for a long time. You will be broke for a long time. Forget what I'm saying. You don't even have to do this business. It's not by force. Because without so many persons in the business, my mentor made over $2 million. Without many people, not knowing many of us, during lockdown, people made very good money. So whether you do it now, thank you for muting him. Whether you do it now or you do it later, you will still join us last at the end of the day. So many people are telling me, I don't want to do the classic plan, but when the coin launch, I will buy it. Oh yeah, now me, I want to get it for free. Since you have money, Odogu, buy it. Me, I want to get it for free. So I will use my money now, get on the platform, position myself the best way I can so that I can make maximally from this business. The reason why we are ruthless now is because people have noticed that we are very soft people. We are calm. Our method of leadership, we don't shout. We don't do anything. We don't make too much noise. So they believe that whatever they should be doing the business, one day I'll come, you will help me, all these things. No, we have chosen now, we have made up our minds to help those that are a bit serious, people that are deliberate about life. We help those people, and those that are lax, no problem. Now, one last thing. This is not the only business you will use to become a billionaire or a billionaire. Forget my voice and my shout. No, this is not the only thing you can do. In fact, you can decide not to do this business, and then next tomorrow, somebody will give you $2 billion contract, and you have become a billionaire instantly. It's very possible for that to happen. Just that a wish is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. No wala. Me that I've gotten a strategy, I want to use this to make that, right? So please, one last thing. If this business doesn't resonate with your spirit, if you have not fully embraced it, don't worry. It's not for you. No problem. But if this business is for you, you have not been rebuked in your spirit. You have not felt, no. Take it wholeheartedly. In fact, try me. Take it serious. Use it for 3 months. Do it non-stop for 3 months. Just do it for 3 months. Just do it wholeheartedly. Read the books they ask you to read. Practice what they ask you to practice. When you feel like giving up, because every business you start, it will test you. Let's be honest. This business is just too good to be true. But sometimes you feel tired. You don't want to pick course. Try it. Push yourself. You will not die. 3 months. If you don't make money from this business, know that, yes, all of us have gathered here to be a bunch of liars. All of us have gathered here to be a bunch of liars.